Welcome to Bytes, Bolts, and beyond. Caravan travel, Aussie adventures, and everything that keeps us moving. While we're driving into the stunning Eyre Peninsula in South Australia, today we're taking you along our trip to Port Lincoln, the seafood capital of Australia. We rolled into town the day after the famous Tunarama Festival. You know, that epic event where folks toss massive tuna like it's an Olympic sport, complete with parades, markets, and a whole lot of community vibes. Tunarama usually wraps around Australia Day weekend in late January, and let me tell you, arriving right after was the perfect timing. The streets were still buzzing with post-festival glow, but without the massive crowds. We could actually park the van and stroll around without elbowing through throngs of people. Port Lincoln sits right on Boston Bay, with its sparkling blue waters and rugged coastline. It's got this laid-back coastal charm mixed with adventure vibes. We started our day wandering around. This place supplies some of the freshest seafood in the country. Think oysters, prawns, and of course that world-famous southern bluefin tuna. I grabbed a beer at the local hotel while the missus took the kids to some leftover rides. If you're into history, the town's got a cool maritime museum with stories of shipwrecks and early settlers. The views from the Winters Hill lookout, panoramic shots of the bay and islands, absolutely breathtaking. But since it was post-Tunarama, things felt more relaxed. Apparently, they can toss a tuna, a 10-kilo fish, over 20 meters. That's wild. Now for our overnight plans, we were eyeing Redcliff campsite, about 40 kilometres north of Port Lincoln near Tummy Bay. We found our Wiki Camps, that handy app for campers down under. It's a beachfront gem run entirely by volunteers from the local church communities, which gives it this wholesome, community-focused feel. From what we've gathered from recent reviews online, like Wikicamps, Facebook, and travel blogs, it's a real standout. Campers rave about the pristine location and absolute beach access, safe swimming for kids and even dolphins popping up in the bay. One 2024 review on a travel forum called it peaceful paradise with clean drop toilets, spacious sites, only about 18 powered and unpowered spots, so not overcrowded, and rock pools for exploring. Another from late 2025 on Facebook highlighted the friendly volunteers and how it's great for fishing off the rocks. They caught a heap of whiting and squid. Overall sentiment, super positive, with ratings around 4.5 stars for the views, tranquility, and value. Sites go for around $20 to $30 a night. Folks mentioned the bird life is incredible and it's pets friendly too. Just note, it's basic, no fancy showers, but that's part of the charm for off-grid vibes. One commenter in 2026 even said, it's the best kept secret on the peninsula for its uncrowded beaches and sunset views. Unfortunately, when we tried to book in, it was fully reserved. Turns out, the volunteer church caretakers had it booked out for their own entire family gathering, a whole week and a half. We get it, such a special spot. Who'd blame them for keeping it in the family? So we ended up pivoting to another site nearby. But hey, that's van life for you, always on an adventure. To cap off the day, we headed into Lincoln National Park just for a short drive from town. We drove up to the Lone Pine Lookout, this epic viewpoint overlooking Stamford Hill and the vast ocean beyond. We threw the drone up for some aerial magic. Wow, the footage was insane. Sweeping panoramas of turquoise waters, rocky cliffs, and endless horizons. It's moments like that that make you fall in love with Australia all over again. If you're planning a road trip to Port Lincoln, hit it post-Tunarama for that sweet spot of energy without the chaos. Check out Redcliff if you can snag a spot. Good luck, and don't skip Lone Pine. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment for your favourite Eyre Peninsula hidden gem. Until next time, safe travels.